The cyberspace is home to billions of people and is the right platform you need to grow your business. The Center for Innovation and Technology is offering you a golden opportunity to speak directly to your market at an affordable price. We also offer media training workshops, live streaming, documentary production, and events management. Get in touch with us today on the following numbers: +263 867 711 0290 or 0718 100 235. Don't forget to subscribe to our social media platforms. Like our Facebook page, Center for Innovation and Technology. Follow us on Twitter @SiteZW. And you can also check out our website, www.site.org.zw. You can also visit our offices at 45 Moffat Avenue, Hillside, Bulawayo. Take advantage of this opportunity to expand your business.
Welcome to the program Community Conversations. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Ishmael Mkandla. Today my guest is Mr. Tonderai Shoko, who's running a Keep Bulawayo campaign, Clean. He's going to be telling us more about his campaign and how it all started. We would like to find out also how they are benefiting from this campaign. So join me in the conversation with Mr. Tonderai Shoko. All right, Mr. Tonderai Shoko, tell us about this initiative. How did it all start?
Okay, Keep Bulawayo Clean initiative started 692 days ago, or let me say 700 days ago, when I sat down with my young brothers and we looked at how Bulawayo used to be one of the cleanest cities in the world, but this had deteriorated to a big extent that, it was now an eyesore being in town, litter everywhere. Yeah. People were now just throwing it on the ground. Then we asked ourselves how we could put it upon ourselves to spread a message across on the importance of not littering and for people to appreciate being in a clean environment. So we came up with a strategy on sharing photos on social media. We looked at what we had. We did not want to ask from anyone on assistance because it's a problem. It's not easy to come and say, help us with this initiative. So we looked at what we had. We had phones, we had access to social media. So we thought of taking photos next to bins and posting on Facebook and Twitter. Yeah. Yes, so we started on day 0 and it's been successful. Today is 692.
You keep saying we. Who are the others involved? Okay,
initially I started with my 2 young brothers, Willard and Tonderai Shoko, yes.
Yeah, and now how big are you now?
This initiative now has over 300 people.
Supporting it?
In volunteers, yes.
Yeah.
We've got, our major partner currently is the Bulawayo City Council. We've got Emma, we've got Stuart Bank, we've got ZPC, Barcelos Restaurant, Metallics Rubber Products, Legend Designs, a number of residents associations. Yes, so we're doing well.
Mm.
Yes.
And you're saying you have gone past 700 days?
Yes, pre-planning, but as of today's day is 692.
692?
Yes.
And along the way, what were the challenges that you faced?
The major challenge, I will say, has been negative energy from people. I always remember when I was at Willard, when we got a friend saying, you guys are wasting your data posting these pictures. Don't you have anything better to do? Then you actually get people telling you that you're wasting your time. You go around picking up papers. What are you going to benefit from it? self-fulfillment. You should feel self-fulfilled after doing something good. It's not always about being paid. It's a culture you should inherit. You should be proud of doing something. That's what we're trying to encourage people to do. You should not be paid for picking up litter outside your house or outside your business premise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. In day 692, what is the highest achievement so far that you've done? Is
Okay. I can safely say the biggest achievement we've had up to today is to mobilize people, to mobilize from individuals to corporates and our council. We are working very smoothly with them. I would like to mention on how we coordinate cleanups with them. There was this big hip in Mzilikazi when we went with Red Cross, and the city council assisted us with front end loader and the loader. So I'm really happy that we've reached this level. It's no longer the three of us. We are proud to say it's everyone now, and more people are coming on board. We are now working closely with Nast and Nectas, and we're also working with some recyclers. The recyclers have come on board. Sun for Zim, they have made it easy for us to separate litter.
Yeah.
When we are collecting litter now has to be separated. Recyclable stuff is put alone, and non-recyclable is put alone. So it's educational every day. You learn something new. You're learning something new, and you improve the initiative. Yes.
And how often are you doing these cleanup campaigns?
We do this every day. What we've done is, with everyone on board, we strategize on a daily basis who's available. If in the morning we find out how many volunteers are available, who's available where, and then a cleanup is initiated. Yes.
And
so we're happy to say it's not about us anymore.
Yeah.
Other people are also now doing it. We don't have to be there, which is the beauty of it now.
So it's now more like a culture where...
Yes, that's what I was indicating, that we wanted to build a culture. Yes.
Yeah, and someone would wonder, if you guys are doing cleanups almost on daily basis, where do you find time to actually make money for yourselves or to actually earn a living for yourselves?
Very good question. I run a business, a printing business. So basically I've dedicated 1 hour a day personally for Keep Blawayo Clean. And it does not disturb me in any way. Yes. So we encourage people to at least dedicate 20 to 30 minutes a day. It will work volumes. Yes. Well, in the first days when we started doing big group cleanups, yes, it was consuming lots of time because it was our first time doing this. But now we've mastered everything. It's now easy. As I was indicating to you that a cleanup for us in a day, it can be 5 minutes or up to 45 minutes at most.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And if I may ask, what do you think is the biggest environment threat that is currently facing Bulawayo?
The biggest environment threat right now, I would say, is us as residents not being aware of the dangers of just throwing litter away. You know, once that education is not put in us as the residents of Bulawayo, we are the threat to the city. So now, if the city every resident is educated on the importance of not littering and taking care of the environment, the city will be safer. So I would like to safely say us as residents are the biggest threat to the city if we do not address our culture.
Okay.
Yes.
And what are some of the environment projects that you are running besides the cleanups?
Currently it's Keep Blawayo Clean only, but we are looking at other projects soon. We will definitely let you know in advance. We're still working on some logistics and doing some certain research.
Tell us more about the research that you're doing.
We are looking at recycling.
Okay.
Yes. We are looking at recycling big time. We are on the ground. We are looking at how waste can be turned into money.
Yeah.
Yes, that way I'm sure it will also motivate other people not to litter. They'll understand the importance of not just littering. They'll see it as money. Yes.
So any plans to actually monetize the recycling project, the cleaning project, because I believe you can also be making money, let's say, from cleaning after conferences, after weddings and so on. Do you have any plans to venture into such a business?
Let me say not much on that now,
Yeah.
but I'll just say that we are looking at recycling and empowering unemployed people
Yeah.
to make money out of waste.
Yeah.
Yes. So you'll find that it will be it's naturally going to happen in that way. That once people know that there is a certain plant, can I say, that is the dream naturally, to have a recycling plant in Bulawayo.
Yes.
That if there is a plant where this can be converted into money, at a wedding, people know that this has to be collected, it's money.
Yeah.
So yes.
Now let's look at a broader scale. Do you believe the government of Zimbabwe is prioritizing the environment as you would wish they would do?
Well, I'd like to commend the government for starting up that the current national cleanup that was initiated in December.
Yeah.
That has been a positive step. But I strongly feel more laws can be put in place to make sure that people are cautious of not being reckless, should I say.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If laws are put in place, then I'm sure we'll start looking at a different perspective totally.
Yeah. 5 years from now, where do you see this project?
5 years from now, I can guarantee you that this project would have evolved.
Yeah.
And we'll be looking at a far cleaner Bulawayo, and we'll be proud to say most, if not all, people from Bulawayo are ambassadors of being people from a clean environment. It would be nice to know that 5 years from now, everyone is now totally responsible of cleaning up their environment, of their residential, their business premise, without being told to do it, without being motivated to do it. It's now in their culture. So this year we are actually starting to roll out educational programs in schools, from ECD level to university level. We're just working out on the modalities and logistics to kickstart it off.
Okay.
But these are already plans on the ground.
Yeah, I would like to admit the fact that I saw your initiative from social media, and I know a lot of people still do not know much about you, but they would want to know, maybe after the interview, where can they get you, or how can they get in touch with you in order to participate in your cleanup?
All right, I would love to share our contact details for those who are not on social media. We've got a phone number, which is also on WhatsApp. It's 0772 378 096. The net one is 0719 378 096. Yes.
On social media?
Twitter handle is at Shoko Tonderai. Facebook, it's Tonderai Shoko. Willard Shoko, Tinashe Shoko.
Your last words to the people.
I would like to encourage everyone to be proud of their environment and never be afraid to pick up litter. Your shadow should be watching you always. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you for
Shoko.
inviting me.
You have been watching Community Conversations with me, Ishmael Mkandla. Thank you so much for joining us. My guest was Mr. Tonderai Shoko. We're discussing his campaign that they started about 700 days ago, and today they were celebrating day 692, where we were discussing some of the issues and challenges that they faced along the way, as well as their future plans. Join me in yet another conversation on the program Community Conversations. It's goodbye.
Cyberspace is home to billions of people and is the right platform you need to grow your business. The Center for Innovation and Technology is offering you a golden opportunity to speak directly to your market at an affordable price. We also offer media training workshops, live streaming, documentary production, and events management. Get in touch with us today on the following numbers: +263 867 711 0290 or 0718 100 235. Don't forget to subscribe to our social media platforms. Like our Facebook page, Center for Innovation and Technology. Follow us on Twitter @SiteZW. And you can also check out our website www.site.org.zw. You can also visit our offices at 45 Moffat Avenue, Hillside, Bulawayo. Take advantage of this opportunity to expand your business.